owns YouTube, and with only 2.5% of their workforce being black, YouTube's employment diversity is disproportionate to its user base. So not only do we well-meaning content providers have to worry about being false flagged by trolls, but black content providers in particular, such as myself, are at a high risk of being targeted by employees who may not agree with our message because they don't share our unique experience in America. The vast majority of YouTube videos are uploaded by content providers. So I say to YouTube and Google, don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Shout out to Willie D. Yes, you got your channel on, man. I'm so glad that, you fought that, and got it back on. Same with Lisa Cabrera. She did the same thing. I know my shout out is late to her, but, she knows that I dig her and she rocks madness on here, giving people information that they need. It's so cool. But man, freaking Willie D, like, I'm just glad to see that, that black YouTubers are totally, snapping back when it comes to their channels getting wrongfully shut down. And I mean, the video that they tried to flag had nothing on it, man. People were just butthurt because the Oath Keepers got chased off. And Willie D gave the news about that. Yeah, they got pissed off because they got freaking chased out of LA. And Willie was celebrating it, and he wasn't the only one. But anyway, I like the fact that he not only talked about, his channel, but also what many black YouTubers go through on here. Google and YouTube, you really need to have some just practices. You want to try to shut us down, but you got people like PewDiePie and Red Ice on here talking all kinds of crap about black people. And they're not the only ones. Yeah, you want to go after people that are giving news and have nothing to do with hate speech when they're talking about things that are affecting the world. Anyways, shout out to Willie D. Glad you got your stuff on, man. Been a fan of yours since the early 90s. Yes, the Ghetto Boys, I used to dig them back in the day too. And they talked about real stuff back then too. Yeah, even with all the gangster stuff, they threw in some really socially conscious type stuff, especially that song F the War, man. That's like one of my favorite ones. And Willie actually used to write for Bushwick Bill. So that song's all Willie D from what I understand. Not to take no credit from Bushwick because he owned that song, man. He rocked it. But anyway, I didn't mean to get off the subject. I'm glad that Willie got his channel back on. If you guys are a fan of Willie D on here, make sure that you resubscribe. And just get back on it with him, because he has some really cool stuff that he's saying. I mean, dude wrote articles and stuff, for like different magazines, including LA Weekly, from what I understand. And I think he had even a radio show before he started, doing the stuff on YouTube. But yeah, man, shout out to Willie D. Cool that we share the same birthday as well. And the famous word of Willie D, no more talk. Peace.